So originally this video was supposed to be about how my tripod can't hold my cinema camera because it's too heavy, and I was going to show on camera the actual weight of my cinema camera with a scale. And the scale that I was going to use, I didn't realize it's not accurate anymore because the bottom is melted. It's all warped, so it doesn't sit flat on the table because it was on top of a toaster oven. And the other bigger scale, like the one that you would actually stand on with your feet, it only measures things that are above, 30, 40 pounds, so it can't handle something that's like 15 pounds, which is what I think my cinema camera weighs, but I don't really know. So I can't use that one. So I have to use something like this. And now I've taken it apart to try to get this off because it wasn't sitting flat, but now I realize that I'm gonna have to make a new one because I'm too cheap or frugal to buy a new one, and new ones are like 20 bucks. But I think I have the right wood just to make a new one, and I'm gonna try. So I started doing this in the kitchen because that's where it was. I started taking it apart, but I have to bring it down to my work table, and these parts are so tiny that I think, oh my God, can you focus? These parts are so tiny that I think it's going to be nothing short of a miracle if I could get this all down and not lose one part. So we'll see how it goes. So I already sort of forgot how this works, but I'm gonna try to figure out. I'm gonna take the battery out so I don't shock myself. Alright, I spent like probably 15 minutes trying to figure this out, the way this goes, and I figured out that that goes like that. This will go on top of that right there. As you can see, when I push down on that, that number gets bigger. That's how that's gonna sit. I just gotta tighten those in. Alright, it's the next day now. I'm gonna put screws 1, 2, 3, 4 here.